And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 55. Josh.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Gray has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. One out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
And a high strike there, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Stays alive, still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. Still without a home run and no RBIs either. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
At the plate, Kevin Newman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners. Both.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting center, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bell has a play. He's got it one away.
Batting third.
For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, there's no doubt they really need Joey Votto to bust out big time. When it comes to facing right-handed pitching this season, he's hit under 200. I just can't figure it out. He's too good of a player to hit 200 facing anybody. So he'll be looking to figure that part of the game out ASAP.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball one. Castellanos, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. To Frazier at the bag. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Senzel backing up on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Sixth home run on the season for him, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 6.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So the base is empty here with one away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting ninth,
Into the box, Trevor Williams.
Williams.
Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Tucker.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvez. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the upper deck and gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
In now, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, number 10.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Around first, digging for 2.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance, Colin Moran. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Out in front of it, strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. And he'll take strike three called. And he needed that one badly on the mound. One away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Gerard Dyson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. This is his first year at the big league level. So he froze him for the strikeout. Gregory Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Williams.
At the plate now, Trevor Williams. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds nothing. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Stepping in now, Christian Colon.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Sonny Gray. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Reds get one of the runs back on this solo dinger. We played 3 full. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now that.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Stallings. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He doubled his last time through. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Joey Votto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Suarez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
At the plate, Nick Senzel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the stretch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvez. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.